How is that even possible? Fucking OBS, I swear to God, man. Why does it do that? How does it just rejig your sound settings every now and again? How? The amount of times that does that is pissing me off. Anyway, as I was saying, we're here for Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference. We have the coffee on deck. We have black coffee because I've run out of milk. And we have the cigarette. You got me for about 35, 40 minutes. And then I'm driving to Seville for the weekend. Going to the most beautiful city in the world. Bush. Can I have the ashtray, please? Cheers. We'll share it. So yeah, I'm going to Seville for the weekend. Very nice. Very nice. Anyone who's never been to Seville, I fully advise you go to Seville. And I'm staying right next to Betis Stadium. So any top gooners want to weigh me in, I'll be right next to Betis Stadium. Oh, you won't be there. Sorry, my bad. Literally. Funny as fuck. Anyway, Super Duper Mick has done his press conference a day earlier than scheduled. He done it yesterday, which is kind of funny because apparently, because it's a bank holiday, I think it's Notting Hill Carnival this weekend. Because it's a bank holiday, that means the training schedule's all over the gaff, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that works, but here's what it is. Mucho Betis. Mucho Betis. I like Betis. Sevilla Stadium's better, though. And that's literally 2.5 kilometres from where I'm staying. They're about 3 kilometres apart. Similar to Arsenal Tottenham. Big up VGVD. Bosh, where you been? I ain't seen you in my chat for time. Did I put Bruno instead of Bruno? See, I'm having a biblical stinker today, guys. But yeah, Bruno is our new signing that isn't injured. Bruno is injured. Yeah, I did put Bruno. Cheers, man. Cheers, guys. Yeah, Bruno has not been pitching in training all week. Almost like he was injured, innit? Who knew? Who knew, guys? Bruno is going to step in and take his place. Yeah, can Bruno play? Can Bruno play left wing? That's a better question. Thoughts on Njai to City? When? Has that happened? Big up to Prome. Wait, has that actually happened, bro? And so you're going to watch Arsenal away? No, because this is my job. It's my job. I've watched Arsenal away in Spain before. That was before this was my job. He's linked with City, is he? Can you give me a lift, Maresca? So, Maresca's selling everyone, bro. It's crazy. Think we'll get Alvarez? I get asked this 1 billion times a day. Nope. Not happening, bro. I don't want him anyway. All right, run these likes up. Come on, man. Run the likes up. Got blocked by a mod because I disagreed with Sam. And these mods, I told him 0 tolerance, bro. So that's probably why. You're cool, though. Bless up, man. Anyways. He came back on a different account, English Irish Viking. He came back on a different account. And then he's disappeared again. Hopefully he's alright. He was sound as fuck, that guy. He came back on a different account. He grew up in the same area as my dad. 80 million for Njai. Well, I suppose in this era. Oh yeah, fucking hell. See, look, I've had a biblical. Thank you very much. Good job you lot are here. The timer's still on that. Timer's over rice. Ah, that's what happens when you're rushing around like a madman. Like a madman. I get these likes up ASAP, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're going to get into Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference, where he's blatantly told us Bruno is injured without telling us the direct words that he's injured. And let's have a look. See if Bruno's been photoed in any team training this week. Has Bruno G been pictured in training sessions for Arsenal this week? Nope. Wow, he's not been pictured in any team photos. He's not playing. Crazy. He's not playing, guys. Almost like he got injured and everyone was laughing, saying, "Oh, well, how'd you know? Oh, you're making up fake news." Well, the club's media department left him out of the official galleries, which they have to, protocol. Earlier in the week, manager Mikel Arteta confirmed in his pre-match press conference on Thursday he's back out on grass and actively doing training sessions. Well, he obviously ain't fit enough because, like we did on the stream last week, the protocol is if he was fully up to speed in terms of he can run at full maximum capacity, he's allowed to go and train with the group. So clearly he's not fully fit. Which is why they have to, under FA Premier League protocol, leave him out of team photos. Crazy work, guys. Who knew? Who knew, eh? Here's what it is. Shit happens. Rashford links. No thank you. He is definitely injured, bro. And we do need an attacker. Temporary move for Rashford. Where have they seen all this? If I sold you on one... Now, get out of here, bro. I think Arsenal will get Kroopy. Another overrated player. Let's see how I can do against a low block. Yeah, Yildiz ain't coming. Fabrizio already said that the other day. So he ain't leaving. They're starting to hype up Rashford, Jesus Christ. I told you, man. Told you, bro, they'll hype up anyone. Arteta can fix him. Right, anyway. Super duper Mick. Super duper press conference. We're not signing on deadline day. Why does it have to be deadline day, bro? Bless up my sweetie Galen. How are you, babe? Happy Friday. Why is our club doing goodbyes for Nelson? He wasn't good enough. Ruthless. Exactly. Have they actually posted a goodbye video? Jesus fucking Christ. Terminated his contract. It's almost like they should have done that at the start of the window. Why is it taking until like the season starts? Crazy work, guys. They have actually done a goodbye video for Reece Nelson. Fuck my life. Once a gooner, always a gooner. Thank you, Reece. Thank you for what? Thank you for what, bro? That 97th minute winner against Bournemouth earned him legendary status forever. Fucking state of this fan base. The reply to that is, I feel the same about Welbeck versus Leicester. Fucking hell, man. This fan base is tapped. These men are absolutely tapped. He has a place in the history books in its goal against Bournemouth. Fuck my life. No wonder this club went 22 years. 22 years. That's why. Sentiment has ruined football. Sentiment. Crazy work, guys. Julian Alvarez is suffering from severe depression. Yeah, well, that old chestnut. Big up Connor, man. I can't, hopefully, bro. Hopefully we get the treble. Yeah, Gordon played well, man. Yeah, Morata is going Leganes. 100 grand a week, exactly. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, the goal that made us think we were going to win the league and we didn't. Facts. Big up to Mickey Mullerreal. What happens to Hijack? I don't know, man. Hijack. Yeah, contributed next to fuck all. This is why I don't look at my phone when I'm not streaming, mate. I don't look at my phone while I'm streaming. I just look at Twitter and do the rounds while we're on live. Other than that, I don't go on social media. I'm not interested. It's just full of absolute weirdos, bro. Anyway, before we get into the press conference, 5 minutes ago, understand. Big up AK92. Ollie Watkins is now flying to Saudi Arabia with his agents to complete his Al Hilal move. Aston Villa will receive 58.4 million euros. So 48 million pound then. Plus €2 million add-on, as revealed on Wednesday. Crazy. Ollie Watkins is a here we go, guys. It is a here we go. Like we didn't already know that. Gabriel Martinelli next. Martinelli next. Ollie Watkins to Al Hilal. Here we go. Why does he put it in euros? Why does he put it in euros, bro? They don't use euros in Saudi or England. Crazy, isn't it? Got to keep the gimmick going. Make it sound like they got a good deal. Here we go. Leganes Alvaro Morata. Here we go. He's on loan from... He looks mad old, bro. Yankuba Minte is a player for Brighton, and at the moment there's nothing else to say. And then he goes on to say more. I admire from him that when this window is closed, that he's fully committed to this club. All right, mate. Serviette FC, guys. David Dacho for farm now from Chelsea. Another one. Forest, Brazilian midfielder Andre. Never heard of him. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Understand. Gabriel Martinelli has given the green light to Al Hilal. Shock. Who knew? It's been a green light for about a month, mate. So why haven't we got the here we go yet, then? Why is that not a here we go? Al Hilal and Arsenal finalising package over, again in euros, 65 million euro. No, it's 55 million pounds, 50 million pounds, sorry. As now all moving to the last stages of negotiations. Martinelli's medical will be booked soon. So Wednesday, here we go then. You watch, as soon as I get in the car to drive to Seville, they'll do the fucking here we go. Bournemouth insist on their stance since day one of the summer transfer window. No intention to open doors for Alex Scott exit. Key parts of the project for the season. Likely to leave in 27, not now. Cool. Somebody puts 200 million on the table. He's leaving, isn't he? Money talks, BS walks. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Hilmalin. I'm extremely sorry about this situation because we've been working with Yulim for some time now. He's a great person, a great professional, a great footballer, but he's completely confused. Right now he's going through some very difficult situation, both personally and professionally. Shiver me timbers, nobody cares. Here we go. Emi Martinez is in London today for medical at Chelsea. Rodri.
What game is it on that's on tonight?
What game's on tonight?
What are you doing? What's
La Liga. I think it's a 5 o'clock game. Oh no, Racing Santander at 7 p.m.
Oh no, I just wanted to know if you wanted to proceed to the shirt pack. That was
No, I'm fine, thank you. Racing versus Elche. Racing versus Elche.
okay.
What else we got here? Fuck all. That's a load of shit. Here we go. Barca Vice President. Barca have been a model of professionalism in football world for many years. Really? Hilmarin's statements crossed about us and Julian a red line, and they make me angry. Oh, I bet they're shitting themselves. I've been in football world for more than 30 years. My word is one of few things I have. As long as I'm CEO, Julian Alvarez will not be transferred to Barcelona. It's absolutely guaranteed. Cool. Palacios has signed for Ipswich. Good signing, that. 5-year deal at Villa for Nico Jackson. Tammy Abraham to Ipswich. Honest Ahanor. Cool. To the Chelsea. Brazilian Northside Zappi. He's got a good goal yesterday. Enzo was left out as it was my own decision shared with the club. Why don't you just say he's going to fucking Man City, bro? These men chat absolute crap. Told you yesterday, paid liars. Paid liars, guys. Anyway, let's get into the press conference. I need to leave soon. We need the here we go for Martinelli. You're all paid liars. Who's going to be the backup left winger? Probably Eze. Probably Eze, bro. That guy's going straight on loan, is he? Yeah, imagine Barca put the 500 million down. Paid the release clause. Crazy work. It's all a game, bro. It's all to drum up fucking drama. Get more eyes on it. It's all a load of bollocks. It's boring. This transfer window's a joke. Big up Radame. They ain't winning everything, bro. The manager ain't good enough. Yeah, I thought Arsenal were going to hijack the Barcola deal. Oh my God, hijack it is happening. That Spastics told us all summer. Every deal's happening, and not one of them's happened yet. Funny, isn't it? Big up JB Techie, brother. No official bid for Enzo yet. That's what I'm saying. We know he's going there, though. Right, let's get into Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference. Ezra Konsa is available. He trained really well. It's available for selection. And if it was a straightforward deal to sign him, I don't get involved in deals. We get involved in identifying the players and the talent that we believe is going to make us better. But at the end, when the club sells a player and the club buys a player, it's because everybody's happy with the outcome. And if he should get a good reaction from the Villa fans, who gives a fuck? I hope so, but I don't know. I'm sure Esri will think the same way for what he's done for the club. But obviously, it's not down to us. Bruno's groin problem. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Listen to the bullshit. So you have to decipher this, twat. We've just managed the last few days with him. He's been out on the pitch. He's been doing training sessions, but we need to manage his load to get to Monday in the best possible condition to be able to get selected. He's injured. He's not been training with the group because he is injured. That is why he's not in the photos. Anyone who has heard it before, whatever, anyone who hasn't, I literally did a stream last week showing the FA and Premier League protocol on a player that came off with ice wrapped around this thigh. They're not allowed to train with a group. They have to stay 3 days out of training. Then on the 4th day, they're allowed back into training. If they can run at full capacity, they can go and train with a group. If not, they're not allowed to be photoed in team photos. And he's not been in team photos all week, so he clearly can't run at full capacity, so he's not going to play on Monday. And if he does, well, there we go. Watch him get injured again. The next question on if he's potentially available for Monday. Yes, potentially available, he said. I'm not seeing Gabby Jesus in training today. It's something to do with the numbers that we have in the squad at the moment and the way we're managing that kind of situation individually with the players. They have some personal situations. Can you elaborate on that, Mikkel? Oh, you can't. So basically, he's gone on strike or you just told him to stay home. Fantastic. Martinelli leaving training ahead of the other players today. That's another personal situation we're dealing with. I think everybody knows and recognises how much we love Gabby. Whatever the outcome is, it will be because everybody's agreed to that. He's gone. And if he's had a conversation with Martinelli and Jesus, nah, blatantly just ignored him, mate. Like Righty told us, right? Yes, for sure. Those conversations go both ways. I'm very satisfied with the conversations and how they went because I know what is in each other's hearts. Jesus. It's in our hearts, guys. And the words that come through in those conversations make me really happy, but it's inevitable at some point. You need to have certain discussions to say certain things that are sometimes tough. So he's basically told him you're both fucking leaving. Well done, thank you. And if there's been conversation about Alvarez, don't go there. I'm not going to make a comment about a player that's not with us. Ooh, calm down, Mikel. It is the biggest gimmick, bro, this club. This club and the fucking Prem. And if a player publicly and privately should want to join Arsenal, publicly I'd never ask them. I think it's more private to get a feeling that if something's unique, an attachment, a feeling that they really want to join us and the desire to come and be part of our family. Fuck off, mate. And if there's any news about Ethan and Nweri, no news at all. What a stupid question. And if he's familiar with the Spanish press reports that Alvarez didn't answer our call, you know I'm not going to make any comments about what he said publicly because it would be I would have a different job. What does that even mean? Latest about Timber and Saliba. Ewan's progressing well. Let's see how he ends up this week. It's the third week in a row that he's been outside and increased his load. Viagra FC, guys. So he's now on the right trajectory. If everything goes well, I think next week we're going to step it up again. Saliba, obviously not so much. He's in a conservative load management right now. So he's doing semen retention, guys. So that's going to take a while. Interesting. When our changes against Coventry and why Jokeris didn't come on. Big up Josh Smith, brother. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, Andrew? Suck the life out of everything. For different reasons, some of them physical. Some players can't last 90 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes. And we didn't want to expose them. Some of them more tactical and depend on the game. That's it. Onuno's tough start to the season. Nobody cares. He's one of the most experienced managers in the league. That's not answering the question, Mikel. And one of the most successful without a shadow of a doubt. What Villa did last year and how they finished was incredible season they had. It's just one game. I'm sure we'll turn it around. Big up Shabazz, bro. Yo, run these likes up, man. These likes are a fucking disgrace. On how to have conversations with players who are moving on. What a shit question. We try to be as clear and transparent as possible and deliver the message. They know from our place that the message is coming from. If one day I have to give that message that is not good, the proportion is quite good. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? I expect that the value... fuck, I ain't even reading the rest of that. And if it's frustrating to wait for situations to develop elsewhere, he said, no, we haven't had situations like this, really. We're really privileged that players want to come to Arsenal, apart from Alvarez. On his feelings about Martinelli. Oh, I love you, Martinelli. Oh, we love you, Gabby. He loved him that much he was trying to sign Mudryk 4 years ago. Good one. Gabby is an Arsenal player, and that's it. And I don't think I should make any more comments about it. I understand the question, but it's not the moment today. Well, when is the moment? There's a reason this clever twat done his press conference yesterday. Yeah, because today we're going to get a here we go for Martinelli. And if there's any doubt about throwing Conser into the game against his former club, he said, no, I'll see something different in the player. He says the same shit about every player. The way I've seen Esri since day one, knowing his personality really well through people that I've worked with and with him, I have no concern. Good evening, KP. He's not left yet, bro, but it's nearly done, Caps. I prefer not to get into that territory about financial rules, it was asked. I think I have enough things around me to get into that. It's very complex. There are other people who are much more prepared and detailed than I am to comment on those things. And if I can't fucking hell. Get this guy a beer. And if our current strikers have to accept that we could be interested in another one. I'm getting a beer, mate. This guy gets asked the most fucking random shit questions from these people. Smash the likes up, guys. Oh no. How does it feel for the other players to know that you're going to bring other players in their position? Who gives a shit? I'm sure they don't really care, mate. They're getting paid fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds every week. Cheers. I get fucking brain rot reading this shit. Happy lunchtime. It's very simple. Whatever they are reading, come knock on my door if they have a question, and I will tell them if it's true or not, in any position. If you catalogued all the players linked with us in the last 3 months and put them on the wall, I think we need a whole building to put them on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're linked to everybody, mate. Oh my God, it's happening! Barcola hijack! Oh my God, Vinny changes everything for Arsenal. It's happening! Arsenal's transfer plan is genius. Really? Arsenal's transfer plan is genius. What are you fucking talking about? Mikel's had enough of these wankers, bruv. He's kicking off on Flowers and fucking Emery, bruv. They know there's a lot of speculation with players, and if they feel in any doubt about what we think of them, we can come to, when it comes to recruiting a player, I'll tell them straight away. And if any of them have done that, he said, no, I normally do it. If we go to sign a player in their position, I'll tell them straight away. Fair play. These are the plans that we believe in, same as you, but the competition is going to increase. I prefer to do it that way. So do I. Well said, Mikel. If we are looking to strengthen before the window ends, can we do that when we close the window? Because it's not closed yet. Thanks for your input, Mikel. And if he's satisfied if we don't bring any more players, today I'm satisfied. Well, that's because of the load management, mate. Load management, guys. He's very satisfied. I'm also more satisfied because I'll be even more convinced that the team has put in a great performance against Villa and won the game. And we're in the best possible scenario. And if this is the best squad he's had, they ask him the same shit every year, by the way. Mikel, is this the best squad you've ever managed? It's the best squad we have, or we believe we could be right now. And that's it. That's not the best squad that we're going to have in months' time, because hopefully the players will improve and the players will get better. If teams look at us differently now we're champions, I don't know how teams are going to behave. What a shit question. Why don't go and ask other teams? I think we need to understand really what we want. I think we're very clear in the way we want to approach every game and then go day by day to prove that we belong where we are. And where Eze fits into things at the moment. Oh my God, Mikel, please tell us he's playing left wing so we can get a scoop. How about scoop yourself up and get in the fucking trash bin, mate? How about that? The great thing is that we have a lot of players with huge versatility to play and occupy different spaces. Ebbs is one of them. He plays as a left winger. Fucking hell. That's our backup, guys. As an attacking midfielder, a right attacking midfielder, he can deliver the ball in a great way. I sound like Way Parler. Roy Hodgson. So we will see changes in relation to the opponent. So the relationship that we have with the team, players playing in different positions, is going to be needed. I think it's a real asset to what we have in the team. And our forward players looking fit again. I think it's a natural reaction. Because we always want more players, so to look for new signings. It looks like if we sign somebody else. What are you talking? This guy, bruv. But we already have a lot of great players here in the building. We're always looking to strengthen and be better and have qualities that we don't have in the squad. But the main aim is, I said, to focus on the ones that we have. They are so good. What a shit press conference. Thank fuck us, Don. Bless up, Halimi, brother. Appreciate you, man. Nice meeting you yesterday, bro. Right, let's go back to anyone who's just joined. Understand. Gabby Martinelli has given the green light. He's given the green light, guys. He's given the green light. So Al Halal. As contracts are being checked. So why haven't we got the here we go yet then? Al Hilal and Arsenal finalising package over £55 million, not 65 million euros, Bellend. I don't know why he's put euros on there. It's England, mate. It's pound sterling. As now all moving to the last stages of negotiations. But last stages of negotiations, so why are they checking contracts then? Surely they've already negotiated and the contracts are being checked. So they're not negotiating anymore. This guy talks in absolute riddles as well. The medical will be booked soon, guys. So where's the here we go then? We have not had a here we go for Martinelli yet. What are we doing, bruv? Make it make sense. The contracts are being checked, but it's still negotiating. Well, how you drafted up a contract then? How have you drafted up a contract and being checked if you haven't finalised the deal, bro? Yo, run these likes up, man. We ain't even got 100 likes. You're not mugging me off in front of me, pal. Mr. Super Chat as well. Sorry, guys. Big up Glasgow. Crazy, isn't it? Big up to Chow. Geez. Some of the comments on Reece Nelson, they released him. He's not won multiple domestic or European honours. He'll go West Ham or Hull. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And they're madly in love with him. This football club fan base, mate, online, a lot of them just need to fuck off. Like, honestly. Oh, thank you, Reece. You'll always be a legend for that goal that didn't win us anything. Do me a favour. If that was Real Madrid, do you think they're doing a fucking goodbye to him? Embarrassing. Big up Maglash, but and he's gone, letting Jago sit in bloody Alvarez. Mad. We'll see what happens, man. Big up Stephen Gilchrist. Bless up, brother. How are you, man? Professor Rasclot. What you see him? You zim it? Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. I was not giving Reece. Yeah, 100 grand a week. Only to terminate the contract all 11 years later. Cheers for 9 years of doing fuck all. Lovely stuff. Thanks, mate. Yeah, exactly. Right, come on, Fabrizio. Give us the here we go before I get in the car. It's a 2-hour drive. It is literally a 2-hour drive. So, I've got a feeling that I'm going to get in the car, drive about half hour up the fucking road, and we're going to get the here we go, haven't we? Crazy. Yeah, exactly. These other clubs here, they don't really do sentimental shit. At Arsenal, oh no, every player's amazing. Let's have a look at that goal again. Ajax goal. Oh, yeah, Michel Sanchez got them balling. Oh my days, bro. All right, look at the football Ajax are playing. Yo, oi, yo, oi, yo. Oh, what a goal, man. That goal was cold. I told you about this fucking manager, man. My manager. Watch this goal. That's how you play football, guys. Yo, big up Abhijit, mate. Big up W10, 100th flight, bosh. Here's a business, bro, exactly. Yeah, see you later. Phaser Ajax in. Look at the football they play, man. Crazy work, guys. 2 hours, 40-minute drive to where I'm going. Two hours, 40 minutes, guys. 245 kilometers. And that goal was sick. Crazy. Big up Kieran, brother. They see him as an elite coach. They see him as an elite coach anyway, bro. That's everyone in the league. And you still attack the club. What the fuck? Oh, wow. That's it. We've won the league, guys. We completed it. We don't have to worry about it anymore. What are you talking about? What are you actually waffling about? So we've won the league. That's it. Everyone's exempt and immune from criticism. It's not how the world works, mate. Go outside. That's a decent goal, nothing special. Fucking hell. Smithy boys are hard to please, bruv, on a Friday afternoon. What's up, bro? Yeah, Mbai is decent. He's pretty good, man. Oh my God, Lee, you still criticise the club? Well, don't watch what I'm doing. Don't watch my channel then. Pretty simple. Leave the geezer alone. This man just wants constant fucking validation and gratification every day. Oh my God, I can't believe you don't rate this player. Well, do you rate him? Yeah. Well, why'd you care if I don't then? Oh my God, I can't believe you don't rate the manager. He's won the league. Cool. Do you rate him? Yeah. So why'd you care what I do then? Fuck off. Yeah, you mutants, mate. Mutants. Mutante. Crazy, isn't it, Josh? Oh my God, you're so toxic. Why are you watching him? It's almost like they get a fucking little kink out of watching me be toxic, apparently. Oh, you're so toxic. Really? How many of my streams do you watch and how long do you watch them for? It's probably gone already. TikTok brain. What would you offer Alvarez wages? 0. Don't want him. Yeah, exactly. Just announced the Martinelli deal, bro. Just announced the Martinelli. Here we go, and we'll be good. I run these likes to 150, please. Been a fan for 18 years, don't rate 90% of the players we have. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, tell them, bro. You're not allowed to say that, though, because everything has to be, like, rosy and lovely, and you're not allowed to say a bad word about the club that you support. You're not allowed to say a bad word about the players, because you're toxic. Yeah, I bet Declan Rice is fucking crying his eyes out if he hears me slag him off. Yeah, oh, you had a shit performance. Declan Rice. Declan Couscous. Yeah, I bet he's devastated, mate. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight, babe, because Lee Gunner did a video and he called me Decline Rice. Fucking knobheads. Why are these men offended on behalf of people that are not offended? I can't believe you're saying bad stuff about the club now we've won the league. Bro, I've seen Arsenal win the league 6 times. Shut up. Yeah, the King Con is mad, Galen. I swear. These man jizz off, yeah. I swear they got some fetish or something. Right, it's a bit weird. Oh my God, I can't believe you're being toxic. Yeah, but I think it turns them on. Because they always turn up chatting shit. It's funny. So, bro, if you don't like me, don't fucking watch it. Oh, but you get more views when we lose. Like I decide who clicks the video, dickhead. It's mad. Why does EastEnders get more views on Christmas Day than any other episode? Because there's always a drama on the Christmas Day episode. That's why. People love drama. That's why people love these panel debate shows. Oh my God, huge fight, big debate. Every day these men do big debate, huge fight. Why? There's no fight, bro. I'm not going to sit there with a mental age of a 5-year-old like most of these retards, sitting there arguing that my club's better than your club. My winger's better than your winger. My striker's better than your striker. My defence is better than your defence. Who gives 2 flying fucks, mate? 5-year-olds, mate. Mentality of 5-year-olds. Football fans online have the mental age of a 5-year-old. Yeah, low testosterone individuals and cucks, bruv. It's weird, isn't it? Big up memes. Big up Benji, bruv. Alvarez coming to Arsenal. Weird the player wants fame. Been in the Premier, wants Barca. Bro, we ain't getting Alvarez. I don't know why everyone's fucking still waffling about it. Alvarez is not coming to Arsenal. If Alvarez was coming to Arsenal after all the comments from their CEO and director and all that in the last 2-3 days here, saying zero chance that he's going to Barca, how comes we've not bid 150 million euro then? Facts, Stephen. Connery's in La Liga 2 now. He's gone Leganes. It's mad. It's actually crazy. It's actually funny as well. Defending your club. Bro, you've probably never stepped foot in England. What are you talking about, your club? I bet you've never been to a game. About your club. Fuck off. You're in the wrong chat for this, mate. It's probably best you close the app or go somewhere else. For defending my club because a man I don't know on the internet is criticising some of the stuff they do. Oh, go and ask mummy for bitty, bruv. Yeah, go and ask mummy for bitty. Yeah, she'll give you some of that milk, bruv. These are absolute weirdos. Do you know what makes me laugh about the internet, yeah? You've got a bunch of fucking knobheads that sit on the internet that don't know fuck all about the football club, that cry to people that know it inside out, and they've been there, seen it, done it. Oh, you're a fake fan. Oh, really? Why don't you support your local team? Why don't you support a team in your own country? How about that? Yeah, imagine sitting on panel shows arguing with Kenny. Imagine talking over Kenny when he's talking about football on panel shows. The fucking disrespect, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. They don't get it because they've never been raised in it, bro. Yeah, they just latched onto a football club because Daddy Wenger or Super Duper Mick or their own leagues in their own countries are fucking wanks. They're sucked off a Premier League club. Then have the audacity to try and tell people that know more about it than they do and have been going longer, and supporting longer, that they're fake because they have a different opinion. Then they cry on behalf of footballers that don't give a fuck about my opinion. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe how you're talking about this player and that player. Yeah, I bet that player's devastated if you phone him up personally to find out if he's all right. Oh, he don't know you exist either. Who gives a shit? Absolute weirdos, bro. They're weird people, bro. These mutants have infested football. Yeah, they can't handle the truth, bro. You have it in Man United fan base as well. It doesn't matter what fan base it is. These mutants are everywhere, bro. Especially with the big clubs. Especially with the big clubs, bro. These mutants infested football. Yeah, and the audacity of people not to try and educate themselves from people that are a little bit older, yeah, and have more knowledge on the club. Instead, they attack them people because they're negative. Well, why are you watching it then? It's almost like you like the negativity. Does it turn you on? Does my voice make you feel horny? Have I got a sexy voice to you? You absolute freaks. Huh? Yeah, I thought, fuck it. I was reading Mikel Arteta's press conference. I had to fucking have a beer to get through it. Yeah. Does my voice turn you on? No, real talk. I swear these men are in love with my voice. I'm in love with Lee's voice. They get a kink out of me talking. Just so negative. It's almost like they want me to reply to them.
What's the Here We Go?
Huh? The Here We Go is Ollie Watkins to Al Halal. And that one's Barcola yesterday. Let's update it. You packed?
Yeah.
Go on, girl. All right, here we go. Julian Alvarez will not be part of the Athletic squad this week after, I think he meant feeling unwell. Doing unwell, he put. When Julian returns to training, I'll do everything possible to make him feel as important as he always has been. All right, Simeone. When he signs for Barca, all of these men need to resign. Maybe that's what it is, bro. Maybe that's what it is. Going back to the beach we took you yesterday. Calm, bless up. Enjoy it with the parents, Salimi. That beach is beautiful, man. Park at the port, bro. We used to say how long we was there. It was €6.10. It's cheap. Your channel, you can't even buy Chanel. Who's Chanel, bro? If you're going to try slagging me off, this is how I know English ain't your first language, bruv. Your Chanel, that's a perfume. It's on borrowed time. I don't wear Chanel, bro. Maybe Chanel. Oh, no, I would say Chanel's maybe the name of your bird, but you ain't got one. That's why you're here listening to my sexy voice. Would you like me to do some ASMR? Should we do some ASMR? You fucking weirdo. Gotta love these spastics. They try cussing you, yeah? Big up Maouz, Mazambian G, what are you saying? Big up Tar. Bro, man said Chanel, you know. If you're going to try cuss somebody, yeah, at least spell correctly. They're just weird, bruv. Every day there's a new one pops out of the woodwork. Your channel's on borrowed time. I've heard that for nearly 8 years, mate. Literally, on the 21st of November, it's 8 years that I started this channel. It's fucking funny. Well, shiver me timbers. I'm so scared. Your channel's on borrowed time. Good job I got a second one then, innit? Big up, Professor. Can I sing a Coldplay song? No, they all sound the same and they're shit. They say, I love you. Put me in Chanel. Big up, Tyler. Word to Tyler, bruv. Aaron, it's funny. He's got what he wanted, though. He can now screen record that and do whatever he's got to do. Maybe he'll unstick himself from his bed sheets at mum's. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Righty. Your dad's self-safe. All right, that's funny. Big up EHN. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Lee Gunner singing a ballad. Yeah, they got TikTok brain, bro. That's why they can't spell. None of these mutants can spell properly, bro. They can't even spell basic 3-letter words half the time. They say they put and instead of A-N-D, it's A-M-D. It's like, bro, it's literally 3 letters. Funny, innit? But yeah, Julian Alvarez is apparently feeling depressed, guys. That's why he's not gone into training. Cool. I bet it's hard work earning 200 grand a week. Spitting your dummy out, not getting your own way. Oh, I didn't get my own way. Oh, LA, you don't want to sell me to Barca. Ah! These pampered little pussy millionaires, bro. It's mad. Maybe he wanted the Chanel handbag. That's what it is. He can prance around with his Chanel handbag, bruv. Yeah, with maybe we could get a custom Chanel handbag with my face on it. Chanel, if you're watching, yeah, can we do a custom one with my face on it? Don't want any player that don't want to be us. Swear down, exactly. But are we twerking for Alvarez? This is my point, yeah? This is my point. Yeah, mental health issues. Of course he has. They try. There's always one summer signing or summer transfer that always ends up being a massive fucking dilemma, a massive drama. This year, it's Julian Alvarez. Who was last year's? There's always a drama every single summer window. It's crazy. More polished version of Morata. He's a good player, though. He's good. So is Morata. 150 mil for 8 goals. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, yeah, Vinny and Trent. That was it. Trent and Vinny. Vinny to Saudi last year, wasn't it? And Isak. Yeah, Isak as well. Alvarez needs therapy, bruv. That's what he needs. Isak and Trent and Vinny to Saudi. And Salah. And Salah as well. Do you remember the Salah story last year? There's always at least one that just rumbles on for the whole window and eventually they get their move. Yeah, Tyler's nice. Tyler is nice. Enzo Fernandez. See, this is my point about Alvarez, yeah? It's my point about Alvarez. Barcelona have come out in the last 2-3 days, giving it the Bertie, that the offers on the table, so on and so forth, right? Atleti have slapped straight back, so it's almost like they're colluding together. Who fucking knew? To get more eyes on their league. They've slapped back and said 0% chance. 0% chance. So if there's 0% chance, surely Arsenal already know that by speaking with his agent, right? So why don't we put a bid in then? Because it's clear that they ain't going to sell to Barca or called in to them, right? So surely they would sell to us though. So why have we not put a bid in? I'll tell you why, because you don't want to fucking sign for Arsenal. It's crazy. Big up Ridwan, brother. Right, we need to go in 10 minutes. Oh shit.
I need to eat.
Right,
Are you eating? Yes, you are.
Yeah. Another beer as well, please. 10 minutes and we're leaving, so you've got 10 minutes to eat the food.
I'll go and tell my chef.
I'm eating on the way.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he could retire. However, he's bound to contract, so they'll find the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Yeah, Salah was linked to Saudi last year. Mad. Big up Glasgow. It's true though, isn't it? If they've said that he is not for sale, 0% chance we are not selling him to Barcelona, then that means it's done. It's finished. They categorically come out multiple times from their hierarchy and said he ain't going to Barcelona. We're not sending him. Not sending him to that lot. They never ruled out any other club. So why have we not tabled a bid? We're obviously in contact with him. Yeah, with the agent. He don't want to play for Arsenal, mate. So if the story is true that we are in for Julian Alvarez, and if it is true, and it isn't if, because we don't know, let's just be real with it, we're only going off of what we're seeing. We don't know. So if that is the case, and we are in for him, where's the bid? Oh, we're not going to put a bid in for a player that we don't that don't want to play for us. We're not going to table a bid for a player that does not want to come to Arsenal. Because that'll make us look dickheads. Oh, here we go. We're going to put 150 million on the table. But then the player rejects Arsenal, and that makes us look stupid. So are we even in for him? If we are, he clearly don't want to come to us. Because otherwise we would have put a bid on the table after the last 2 days of to and fro between Barca and Atleti. It's not rocket science. But don't worry, guys. It shows ambition, according to our fan base. It shows ambition that we went for Morgan Rogers, never tabled a bid. Shows ambition we went for Vinny, never tabled a bid. Shows ambition we've gone for Alvarez, never tabled a bid. What have we been doing all fucking summer? What have we done all summer? Facts twofold. Get Rodrigo and Jam. Maybe. Get Njai. He's good. He is good. Pep did not hesitate to sell Alvarez. Exactly. Mr. Bean says it's embarrassing. Sounds like your club. Yeah, Liverpool are a bit of a mess right now as well in terms of transfers. It's crazy, isn't it? They're measuring loads. That's what they're doing. They're measuring loads, guys. That'd fit with. I think he would fit into our squad. I think he'd fit into the starting 11. He's a better footballer than Gyökeres. But would he score as many goals as Gyökeres? I don't think so. Would he help the team score more goals? Maybe. But would that still amount to more goals than Gyökeres to score? I don't think so. Why chase after a player that don't want to be here? If that is the case, how do we actually know that we want Alvarez? What, because David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano told us? Well, we both know that they're fucking paid shields, bruv. Directly or indirectly. Leanne, you got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Hurry up, let's go. I'm still waiting for my beer. I'll get my own beer. Shut up. My fucking barmaid's getting sacked. Oh, you're so misogynistic. Yo, run these likes up, guys. Huh? I thought you packed for me. Chat, did I say, have you packed? And she said, yeah. She literally came in here at one point and said, "What team are playing tonight? What game are you watching?" Because I was going to pack a shirt if it's for a team that you have a shirt for. And now she ain't packed my stuff. I've got to pack my own fucking clothes. Fucking oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't want to be seen with you in the same clothes for 3 days straight.
Right, anyways, you got 5 minutes. I'm literally leaving with or without you. She's so easy to. I said I'm leaving with or without you. Yeah. You got 4 minutes now. Leanne Stinker and hooked. I'm going to Seville. I'm going to Seville, bro. 5 minutes added time. Exactly, MC. The thing is, yeah, Alvarez is a good footballer. Yeah, let's just all have it right. He is a good footballer, yeah? Right, but at the same time, he ain't 150 million good and he ain't worth all this fucking headache. Let's just be real with it. We'd literally be better off going and getting Chris Wood at this point. And that's not even taking the piss. Chris Wood's a good footballer and he can bag goals. We've seen that. We've seen Chris Wood bag 20 goals in a season. 5 minutes stoppage time. 4 minutes of stoppage time left, Leanne. No Fergie time, Joe. Yeah, I'm going to do the Racing Santander Elche game. Is that on DAZN España? Let's have a look. What channel in Spain is the Racing Santander Elche game on tonight? I think it's on DAZN. It's on DAZN España. It's on DAZN España. We're good, bruv. Let me just double check that because AI lies. So yeah, I'll be doing the Racing game. That's at 6 p.m. UK. Travis, bless up, brother. What are you saying? What's man saying? Right, DAZN España. When's Arteta Bruno Guimaraes potentially available? Arteta's a serial liar, bruv. He said he's been training this week. He's not photoed in any training pictures, which means he's not at 100% capacity in terms of running without pain. Yeah, so he's not allowed under protocol from the Premier League and the FA to be photographed in any team photos, bro. He's not allowed to train with the players. So he might be doing some light jogging or some gym work. But under protocol, under the laws, the rules, whatever you want to call them, he is not allowed to train with the other players and be photoed. It's almost like he's injured, bro. Like my man said a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. Nearly 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Or a week ago. When did we play Man City? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks on Sunday. It's almost like he's injured, bruv. Right, so Racing Elche is on DAZN Spain now. Deportivo versus Villarreal. I probably won't do that game. I'll do the Racing Elche game. I might do a stream when I get to Seville on the second channel. If we have it here, we go for Martinelli. I'll be straight live as soon as I get there. It's going to take me nearly 3 hours to get there. So yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. He is a liar, bro. I'll tell you the exact quote he said, yeah? Tell you the exact quote he said. Bro, the guy's full of shit. We have seen 7 years of this manager lying in press conferences and people still believe every word he says. On Bruno Guimaraes' groin problem, we've just managed the last few days with him. He's out on the pitch. Well, he's not with the team, is he? He's been doing training sessions. So he's been doing some light jogging. That's basically what he's been doing. We need to manage his load to get to Monday in the best possible condition to be able to get selected. So that right there tells you he's not available, bro. And if he's potentially available for Monday, he said yes, potentially. Crazy work, isn't it? I need to have a look at the games for the weekend as well, actually. Let's have a look at PR Emir League games. Big up Michael, brother. Hope you're well, man. Happy Friday. Don't worry about being late, bro. You're here. That's the main thing. Oh, so Man City play at 9 o'clock. Wow. Yeah, I might do that game. Liverpool Forest. Yeah,
Logan's shirt's finally been shipped.
happy days. Real Madrid are taking the wholesale fucking piss, by the way.
Yeah, that's been over 2 weeks.
2 weeks since ordered. His birthday was the 24th.
Yeah, and when I ordered it, you were like, "Oh, we don't need to do it yet," and I was like, "Do it now, so it comes on."
Should have just transferred my sister the money.
Should have just bought it in England and sent it fucking by Royal Mail.
Yeah, that's true. But Leanne, Man City play at 9 o'clock.
Tonight.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the Racing game at 7.
Yeah.
But I might do the Man City game.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, Liverpool play at 1:30. These are Spanish times, obviously. Ain't nobody watching Coventry Hull. Tomorrow night, 6:30 Spanish time.
Yeah.
Top Spurs are getting spliffed by Newcastle. They're getting put in a big fucking spliff. Man United Ipswich, we will be there. 5:30 on Sunday. Let me have a look at La Liga as well, actually. Have a look at La Liga. I won't be doing as many watch-alongs this weekend as I normally do, but I will be doing a few. Oh, fucking what? Why? Why did they put Man United on the fucking half an hour after Madrid Malaga, bruv? Fucking joke. Man United play at 5:30 Spanish time on Sunday. Real Madrid play at 5 against Malaga. Malaga starts the season. That's a tough start. Atleti, Deportivo, La Coruña, and Real Madrid. What else we got? Barca Vallecano on Monday. So I can't even fucking watch that because Arsenal are playing. Yeah, and boobies will be stat padding again, bro. And then Thursday the 3rd, there's games. Betis Madrid on Friday, next Friday. Villarreal Depor, that'd be a good game. That's next Saturday, 9 p.m. What else we got? Malaga Levante, that'd be a good game next Sunday. The rest of them are a bit meaty, I can't lie. Right, cool. Well, I won't be doing as many watch-alongs this weekend because I will be walking around museums, bruv, because I'm a boring bastard, and looking at the culture. The culture.
Guys.
You've never been to Seville?
No.
You've been to the San Siro twice, though. Not bad.
Season.
Not this season. Hold that.
Oh, devastated. I'm going to go Betis, though.
Mucho Betty. Oh, maybe I should take my Isco shirt.
Fuck's sake, literally just close the bag.
I should take my Betis Isco shirt with me.
What colour is it?
It's like a turquoisey blue
Have we
colour.
not had this conversation that it's not in the wardrobe? When you're not looking for it last time?
Oh, maybe Miss Moldova swagged it.
Yeah. I feel like that was a souvenir gone missing, mate.
Mm.
We looked for that shirt.
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, I'll run these likes up. Yeah, so we're going to tour Sevilla with a few pals. And I meet some mates. We're going to tour Sevilla for 3 days. Sevilla's beautiful as well. In fact, that reminds me, I need to text Jolien and ask for the best tapas places for Carriada.
Oh, yes.
All right, so watch how cheap Sevilla is.
Yeah.
Super cheap.
Just as well with your dead channel at Paul.
Hey, do you know what's mad memes, yeah? Anyone watching as well, right? Real Betis Stadium on TV looks incredible. It looks absolutely stunning. When you stood outside it, it's a fucking dump and it's falling down. When you drive 3 kilometers that way, you go to Sevilla Stadium, it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the area's a little bit bougie. Nice little bougie restaurants and bars outside Sevilla Stadium. Betis Stadium, nah. It's a nice old school stadium, but it's like a little bit like the San Siro. Not that I've been there.
Yeah.
But them stadiums, they have that like concrete, creamy colour brick. It's all falling down, man. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, man, saying culture, says, chat, market opportunities more like. Oh, trust me, Sevilla is rife with market opportunities, bruv. Big up your little stinker and hooked. Like, MC is not even top 5. It is. It's the best city I've ever been to. Fucking love Seville. We still have no here we go for Martinelli. Right, are you eating? Because I need to go.
I'm waiting for you, he's in the bathroom.
Well, can't you heat up yourself?
No, he said he was going to do it for us. I don't want to, like, interfere. Do you know what I mean?
I might watch the City game with Dowie. I'm going to do the Racing Santander Elche game because that's going to be a sick game of football. And big up Kieran, bro. He's not got a here we go yet, but he is gone. We already know he's gone. He left training early yesterday as well. But there's no here we go yet. But before we end, this is what Fabrizio tweeted 3 hours ago. Understand, Gabriel Martinelli has given the green light to Al Hilal move as contracts are being checked. This is how stupid these people tweet, yeah? He's given the green light and contracts are being checked. So that means the deal's done, right? They're just finalising the legalities of the contract. Al Hilal and Arsenal finalising package. Well, no. They're finalising the contract to make sure it's legally binding and everything's cool, yeah? So why are they finalising the package? The fee's been agreed, bro. It's moving to the last stages of negotiations. So what contracts are being checked then? Do people actually fall for this shit every day? If you're moving to the last stages of negotiations, that means there's no contract drawn up and being checked. His medical will be booked soon. Contracts are being checked. So you've agreed a fee. You've agreed all the add-ons and all the bullshit and all the finer details. So why are you still at the last stages of negotiations? It makes no sense, bro. Somebody explain in simple terms how that is even possible. The contracts have been drafted up and they're being checked by the lawyers. But they're still negotiating. What the fuck are you talking about? Why don't you just say it's done, bruv? Yeah, being checked. It's already been checked. Exactly. I'm going Bernabeu for my 21st. Aye, yo, come on. Bless up, bro. I've been Bernabeu, bruv. I've been the old version and the new version. I ain't been the new version for a game, though. When you walk around that stadium, yeah, it just stinks of trophies, bruv. And when you do the stadium tour, bro, as soon as you walk in, it's trophies everywhere. They have a whole room for each different trophy they've won, bro. Then they have a whole room for basketball trophies. It's fucking crazy. Then they have a whole room for the Ballon d'Ors that their players have won. Exactly. Moja, facts. It's done. Why don't you just give us a here we go and get us all out of our misery? Better than Stamford Bridge, Frankie. Stamford Bridge is falling down. Do 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 do. Alonso is a fucking clown. Do 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 do. Alonso's actually not bad. We should have said Bodie. I'll take it back. Yeah, Ollie Watkins is en route, Madawi. Apparently he's on a plane now to come and do a medical. He's probably sat with Martinelli. Understand. Oh, yeah, that charity thing where they throw the teddy bears and all that. Yeah, it's sick, isn't it? The Betis fans. So they do this thing, right? At Christmas. Yeah, where everyone brings a teddy bear to the game. And they launch it on the pitch. Yeah, and they give it to charity. Like, give it to kids and that in the hospitals. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yes, it is done. A done deal is not a complete deal, though. Flowers told us. Anyway, whose life that I like? Because I am going. I need to eat and I need to get out of here. And I've done an hour and 10 minutes. I was only going to do 45. I need to get going because we need to be in Sevilla for about 4:30. We're meeting a couple of pals in Sevilla. Have I ever been to Malta? Yep. I went to Valletta. It's beautiful. Where it was then. I don't know if it is now. Where's the here we go, Jalil? Tell them. And I was like, I'm all. Do you know what's mad, yeah? When I did the stadium tour with Northside last year, they wouldn't let us in the manager's office or on the pitch, well, pitch side dugouts. Because even though they'd renovated the stadium, it was brand new, yeah, they were still renovating. And them two were off limits. However, I smoked a cigarette in their stadium. And it took nearly 5 minutes to smoke that cigarette. And it took about 4 minutes 35 seconds for somebody to actually clock I was smoking a cigarette while sitting and looking at the pitch. I actually did a live stream on that. Do you remember that when I was live streaming at the Burnabout? Their Wi-Fi is fucking lit, by the way.
Look at the rack on that.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, they got clipped up, didn't they?
That's always favourite one on TikTok. Look at the rack on that.
You think Marcola's better than Solis? No. Are you mad? Barcola is shit, bro. I don't know why anyone hypes him. Oh, my bad. I do know. Because he's got 90 odd pace on FIFA. Got ya. He's rubbish. Watch how many times that geezer runs the ball out of play. Should we have a competition this season? See who runs the ball out of play the most? Madwakey or Barcola? I've never been to the Camp Nou, bro. When me and North, when I went New Year's Eve to Barca, we were going to go, but they wouldn't do stadium tour. It was closed. They wouldn't do it because they're still building. You could do it at the museum. Right, Shane's live. Say less. Let's raid Shane. He's going to have moments. Of course he will, but it's the same as Doku, bro. The same as September Semenyo. They're all crap, bro. They're all rubbish. Big up United, mates. Caps, probably. I don't know, bro. I don't know whether Noni will win that. This Barcola is rubbish, bro. He's nowhere near as good as Diaz because he ain't got the technical ability. He's a kick and run merchant. He's a kick and run merchant. He averages a goal every 6 shots. In a farmers league. In a farmers league, guys. Yeah, good luck. Apparently the Prem's the best in the world, so let's see what he does then. French Mudrik, pretty much. Right, on that bombshell, I am going. I need to eat and I need to get the fuck out of here because we've literally got to be at that gaff in Sevilla in 3 hours. It's going to take nearly that to get there. Because we need to go and meet them. So it is what it is, guys. Any Top Gooners that want to come and weigh me in, I'm staying near the Plaza de España, which is beautiful, by the way. Before we go, watch how nice this is. Plaza de España. This is absolutely fucking stunning, this gaff. Look at this. They filmed a bit of Gladiator there. Look how beautiful that is. Welcome to Seville, guys. This is the sort of shit I'll be walking around. Lee, did you see this? No, I was walking around Plaza España, mate. Lee, did you see that? No, I was walking around the museum, mate. It's absolutely fucking beautiful, man. Look at that. Beautiful. And you can get on a little boat as well and go on the boat all the way around it. You take your own little boat around it. It's class. And they have flamenco dances and all that. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, man. Sevilla's stunning. What was the other place? I think it was Alcazar, which is pretty much the same. Whoops, what the fuck have I done here? The fuck is that shit? It's pretty much the same. There we go. Alcazar de España. This is the sort of shit I'll be walking around, guys. That's where I'll be going. I'll be doing shit like that. Look how nice Sevilla is, man. Beautiful. Botanical gardens, guys. Very nice. Beautiful, man. Best city in Europe. Best city I've ever been to be fair. And now let's have a look at the cathedral, guys. Beautiful scenes. It glows up at night. It's fucking stunning. Look at this. Look. Look at the fucking artwork on that, mate. Oh my days. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, this is the sort of shit I'll be doing. Absolutely stunning. My favourite city ever. Look at that. I'll be walking around cathedrals, lads. And lasses and non-binaries. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful that is. Absolutely fucking lovely. So yeah, sorry guys. There you go, it glows up at night. Bosh. Look how nice Seville is. Fucking beautiful place. So yeah, I won't have seen any transfer news. However, when I do get to the hotel I'm staying in, I will check the transfer news and I'll set my setup up. And if Martinelli's a here we go, I'll be live. If it ain't, nobody cares. See you later. Anyways, on that bombshell, we're going to raid Shane. Yeah, Valencia. I've never been Valencia. I will go. Oh, shiver me timbers. See you there. You won't, but thanks for the warning, mate. You can't miss me. I'm wearing a bright pink t-shirt. Nobody gives a shit, bruv. The food in Sevilla is banging, bro, and it's mad cheap. You're coming Malaga at Christmas. That's nice at Christmas as well, bro. Yeah, Malaga at Christmas is really nice. Big up Luvabalu. Chelsea could finish second. They could also finish 8th, bro. Anyway, on that to Bomber, I'm going. You can't miss me. I'll probably be standing outside Better Stadium in about 4 hours, mate. In a pink t-shirt. Bosh. Then I'll drive 3 kilometres up the road to Sevilla Stadium. Bosh. Bless up everyone locked in, man. Oh, fucking Jolene's ears were burning. He just text me. What is this? It's just sent me a tapas. Oh, lovely stuff. Jolene, I love you if you're watching, mate. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to raid Shane, yeah? I'll be back later. I'll be doing the Racing Santander game. I'll have to stream it off my Mac. Or on the StreamYard. Hopefully their Wi-Fi is good. If it ain't, I'll have to do it off my 5G. If that picks up the 5G. That's the point. It didn't pick up the 5G the other day on the hotspot.
Mine does.
No, but my Mac didn't find the phone.
I'm just saying, but if you need to, mine does.
No, what I'm saying is, mine works. I've got my data. I've got 90 gig of data. Yeah, but the Mac wouldn't find the phone.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I've packed my computer.
Oh, sorry, yes. Anyway, we're going. Goodbye. Adios. Ciao. Love for the love. How's it going, people? I'll be back later for the Racing Santander game. If we have a Martinelli, here we go. I'll be live for that as soon as I get to Seville. Big up to Jake, brother. Bless up, bruv. Big up to everyone locked in. Thierry Henry, the GOAT. I'll see you outside Better Stadium at about 4 p.m. Nobody cares. Sunderland and Bournemouth both got AC Milan. Oh, yeah, that draw was on, wasn't it? Nobody cares about that either. We're in the big boy league. Right, Raid Shane, yeah? Love. Yeah, Sunderland are going to the San Siro, so are Bournemouth. on that bombshell, Caps, I'm out. Adios. Raid Shane, yeah? With whatever you want. Goodbye. I'll be back later. Racing Santander against my Elche and G's. That's Declan. Goodbye.